Hi all, Cricket Mania is back with another new video for you. But before that, if you are new to this channel and not yet subscribed, then subscribe to the Cricket Mania channel and also click the bell icon to get all the information and latest buzz around the cricket world.
Cricket Mania.
When Virat Kohli announced his decision to step down as Royal Challengers Bangalore (RCB) captain before the resumption of the IPL second leg in the UAE, his team was primed to enter the playoffs. When it did by backing up its consistent show from the first half, his team was primed to place the cherry on his fruitless IPL captaincy cake. It wasn't to be. The three-time finalists were knocked out by Kolkata Knight Riders KKR, who won by 4 wickets and 2 balls to spare in the Eliminator in Sharjah on Monday, extending the Bangalore franchise's seemingly never-ending cycle of hope, despair, more hope and some more despair. "All I can say is I've given my best," Kohli said about his captaincy after the loss. Despair was what twice former champions KKR found themselves in during the India leg, but they now stand 2 wins away from the trophy after closing out a tight game to take on Delhi Capitals in the second qualifier on Wednesday. A 139-run chase wasn't going to be a cruise on a pitch that gripped for the bowlers, and KKR needed a fast start. Shubman Gill provided that, collecting 3 straight fours off George Gatton to begin the third over in his 18-ball 29 that was ended by Harshal Patel's class and change of pace. Venkatesh Iyer wasn't able to match his partner in tempo, which meant KKR had an above-average 48-run power play. Kohli brought spin on soon after, and Yuzvendra Chahal trapped Rahul Tripathi with a googly. While KKR attacked RCB with their spin trio, RCB only had the part-time off-spin of Glenn Maxwell to complement Chahal. The Aussie leaked 13 off the 10th over that included a spilled chance of Iyer by Shahbaz Ahmed. But the next over, the southpaw gloved a short ball from Patel down the leg side. With 60 needed from 9 overs, it was anybody's game. A tactical masterstroke and a power-hitting cameo ensured it swung towards KKR. Narine, once a fearsome opener, was sent in to have a swing. So he swung, and it sailed. 2 back-to-back sixes on the leg side followed by a one-handed heave that went straight above and beyond the ropes. It dealt a hammer blow for Dan Christian and RCB. Narine single-handedly brought the equation down to 39 off 48, and it then was merely about batting sensibly. Rana didn't, throwing his wicket away before Mohammad Siraj's double strike sent back Narine and Dinesh Karthik in the 18th over. Owen Morgan, the KKR captain who couldn't seem to find a run this season, and Shakib Al Hasan showed their experience with 12 needed off 12, the latter's ramped shot for 4 in the first ball of the final over, finishing the job for KKR as a gloomy Kohli looked on. It was Kohli himself who provided the initial fireworks with the bat, finding last ball boundaries off the first 2 overs, the second with an added bonus of a free hit 4. The skipper took on young Shivam Mavi, dishing out those creamy lofted cover drives while Devdutt Padikkal enjoyed some freebies on his pads. More than the boundaries though, the RCB openers were nimble on the feet and alert in mind to cash in on any opportunity of the quick single, drop and run, search and scramble. There were 19 singles compared to just 9 dots in the power play, keeping the pressure on the KKR bowlers. One of those 9 dots was a wicket, with Padikkal chopping on a cross-seam Lockie Ferguson length ball going for a drive at the start of the 6th over. At that point, RCB were 49 for 1 and flying. Out came the web of spin with which KKR brought them down. Shakib bowled over the wicket to the right-handers, Varun Chakravarti kept it nice and tight, Narine began knocking them off from the 10th over. KS Bharat, coming off his last ball 6 heroics in RCB's last league game, labored to a 16-ball 9 before holing out to long off. Kohli's tale of 2 strike rates, pre and post power play, the season continued. The boundaries turned a rarity from the Kohli willow, with the flick over mid-wicket in the 12th over by Ferguson, his first since the 5th. The frustration showed in his body language. There were swing and miss hits, swing and misses. His last miss, going for a sweep off Narine, saw the leg stump being castled that brought to an end his 39-33 balls. It's one thing to clean up Kohli, but to clean up Kohli and AB de Villiers off successive overs. No big deal for Narine. The magician kept it simple, bowling within the stumps on that nagging length with some turning ever so slightly and some going through, like it did between de Villiers' bat and pad. Even the informed Maxwell struggled to break the shackles against this quality trio, striking largely at less than a 100 during his 18-ball stay. Once he top-edged a Narine delivery to short third man in the 17th over, RCB's hopes of an injection of life into a dying innings faded.
That's it guys for now. If you like this video then hit that like button. Also don't forget to share it with your buddies. And let us know your thoughts on this in the comment section. Tada!